My name is Sean. I'm 26 years old, and I'm from the nice little town of Wallkill, New York, which not many people know. It's near New Paltz, New York, where that mayor of the small town let gays get married, Jason West. He actually performed my ceremony, not the same day, my civil union, where he had to state that he couldn't do the ceremony, but that comes later. Anyway, I think I said 26, but okay, I already lost count, but whatever. I have a small, white, American Staffordshire Terrier named Kaba who likes love. I like love. People are a little intimidated by her because when she meets new people, she gets very excited and she likes to jump on them, bark at them, and looks like she's about to rip your throat out and eat your insides. But what she really wants to do is give you love, be as close as possible to you she possibly can get, even if it's her goal is ultimately to crawl down your throat and live inside of you, because it's the closest to you she can get. She just likes love. I love you. I have a husband of 1 year. Our anniversary was actually on the 22nd, 23rd, 22nd. I'm a bad husband, say I can't remember it, but neither can he. And we do not have children, even though I am going to be saving up for a child because we have to buy them. Or convince some girl to let us impregnate her and keep her child without her ever having to deal with it. I like to play Xbox a lot. I like to write a blog for D-List. I just started doing that. I don't get paid, but I write about television and same-sex relationships on television through there. You should check it out. I also like to write plays. I would love to write for a soap opera. I know how silly that sounds, but I love soap operas, especially The Young and Restless and Days of Our Lives. But in honesty, I pay attention to all of them because I like to know what's going on. If I was to win a lot of money, I think I would be really nice about it. I think I would help a lot of my friends and family out of debt. Pay off their school loans, pay my school loans, go on a couple trips, buy a child, buy a house, live a free life where I didn't have to deal with anything. I subscribe to, let me think, Out the Advocate and a drug magazine. Don't ask, my husband used to work at a drugstore. We get a drugstore weekly, so I get to hear about drugstores. It's really actually sad, kind of. And I think that's about it. Oh, and I subscribe to Soap Opera Weekly and Soap Opera Digest. Can't forget them. I look forward to every Friday when they come in my mailbox. My favorite TV show on air right now is probably Big Brother. I love my Big Brother. I watch the live feeds whenever I can. I pay attention to Jokers.com, JokersUpdates.com. Sorry. And probably my soaps. And then there's Law & Order SVU, because I think Chris Maloney is like the hottest thing to ever exist on Earth. He's cuter than my husband. Don't tell him I said that, though. My favorite YouTuber is actually someone who just came back, and I'm very excited by it. Let me pronounce his name correctly. It's like, hold on. I answered this out of sequence, but I don't really care. My favorite TV show ever would probably be Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I can't tell anybody how much I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I can't say it enough, but I love Buffy so much. I don't remember my first music purchase. It was probably a soundtrack of some kind. I don't remember off the top of my head. Okay, the next question is going to be extremely hard for me to mention or talk about because it's going to take up the rest of my time, I swear to God. Who do I want to win Big Brother? That's very hard because I hate all of them. I've hated all of them except for Jen since the beginning of the year, which is not even true. That statement's a lie. Because I hated Jen in the beginning, but then I loved her. I think if out of everyone in the house right now, Jamaica, I can't stand Skellahor Danny. I mean, she's the biggest, fakest person I've ever seen on that show. And I'm even counting the friggin' ugly twins from season 5. And friggin' Allison from season 7 and 3, I want to say, with the X's, whatever. I hate Danielle so much. Like, I can't even explain the inexplicable hatred I have for her. She's so fake. She's just the fakest person I've ever met. I mean, I read her live journal. She's such a whore. She's such a selfish little bitch. I can't deal with her. I'm swearing up a storm. I'm sorry. If I was passing her in the street, I would love to spit on her, but I'd be so afraid her skin would take in my saliva for any form of nourishment because her anorexic ass doesn't drink or eat, that I would end up helping her live even more. And I just can't face myself if I helped her live more. I hate her so much. And her dad can just burn in hell for all I care. Like, he's a jackass. And I'm so angry at CBS this season because their pans are way too into it. And they're freaking editing the show in such a way where it makes, like, Danny and Dick, even though they show them acting like how they are, they make it look nice in the next second by him going, I'm doing this for my daughter. I love her so much. And she's like, I really don't like my dad. And, I miss Nick. Yeah, your gay boyfriend who's been in the house and you've known him for 5 minutes. You're missing him already. Go to hell, you little whore. Just, like, have your skin melt into itself and become Inside Out girl and something and just turn it to dust. Just turn it to dust and, like, blow away in the freaking wind. I hate you, her so much. See, now you got me thinking I'm pretending to talk to her. That's my big brother Ram. I could deal with Jamaica. Jamaica come God bless God. I don't know how the hell that works, but, you know, whatever. God bless God. And that's it. 3 favorite websites: LiveJournal, YouTube, and ironically, CNN.com. I love CNN. CNN are like, every time I go to CNN, there's something new. And I'm like, oh my god, something's going on in the world. And then I do little circles. And what am I most proud of? Probably my relationship now and how much I've grown. I remember, since our anniversary was just recently, I remember going back to the beginning of our relationship and thinking to myself that I was so different in the beginning of our relationship. I was jealous. I was conservative, and now I'm more okay. I'm not as jealous, and if some guy hits on my husband, I'm like, whatever. You can't have him. He's gonna be in my bed tonight, not yours. And I take it as a compliment, and I'm more okay with mentioning how cute other guys are because he looks at my YouTube subscription list and he's like, all your guys are cute. And it's like, yeah, I know. I have like 2 girls. 3, I think, now. So, that's me. So, thank you for letting me do this. This was a lot of fun, actually. Bye. So, favorite YouTubers are Bourgtai, Bourgtai. I actually had to look around. And then Red Light Rocket 4, because he makes me think. And I think that's about it. But I love, like, everybody I subscribe to because I find them all interesting somehow. And I don't know why. Plus, there are a lot of them who are really, really cute.